You have a story. And I hope that this experience tonight has shown you exactly that. That you have a story. You have a story that is broken into many, many pieces. Your story is important. Your story is kind of like this puzzle. Let's get it. That has all these pieces, and each one of these little Post-it notes is a piece to your puzzle. And each time we tell our story to our grandchildren, we're revealing a little bit more of the picture. We're giving them a little more of what the lid looks like. But there's still holes. There's still things that we haven't shared. There's still things you haven't experienced yet. And these are the stories that you still have to tell. These are the stories you still have to live to complete your puzzle. So the challenge is to take each one of these Post-it notes and figure out how you can tell that to your children and to your grandchildren. Connect them. And tonight you've had an opportunity to hopefully make some new friends around your table, to tell some stories that they had not heard yet. You know, when you go out to dinner with someone and you go, wow, that was a great evening. Oftentimes, most of the time, it has nothing to do with the food. It's what you've shared. And it's a good evening when you've shared new stories and you've learned something about one another. So these people now that are around your table, they've already started to hear your stories. They're good practice targets, okay? So call them up and say, hey, I need to practice this story before I try to tell my grandchildren this. See what you think. I'm still a little nervous about this. I'm still not sure if I'm doing the right thing. So let's go to dinner. Everything's always better over dinner and dessert. So go and just practice. Practice telling your story to somebody. There are lots of pieces to your story, and I ask that as you put it together, that you will have the courage and that you will step through the doors of opportunity to share that with your grandchildren and impact their lives for eternity. You can give them gifts. They'll break. They'll get tired of them. But the gift you give them of sharing your story of faith is something that will never break. It'll never get old. They'll never discard it. May the Lord bless you and keep you and enjoy your grandchildren immensely. Thank you so much.